daughters are going to speak for 75 years. Keara first.
Hi, everybody. Thank you all for coming today. If I had to tell you all the wonderful things that Mom has done for me and my family, I would be here all day. One thing that does stand out is when we used to go to church every Sunday, always so late. We would be halfway through the Mass and we'd be like strolling in, all 6 of us, barely awake, but still getting there because that's all that matters. That's how we got there, right, Mom? After church, we would often find my siblings and I waiting in our car for what seemed like hours while Mom would speak to people outside of church. But then it felt we would never get home. We'd always complain about this. As I think about it now, it's because her work, Mom knows pretty much everyone. And a lot of people needed help. She could not, and still cannot, say no to someone in need. She could, throughout her life, she has helped countless people and has yet to stop. We've had homeless women living with us and spending holidays with our family. It wasn't even a second thought, it was just the right thing to do. And I think that is what has made us the people we are today. As a mother now, I can completely understand why my mother was late to everything. She raised 5 children pretty much on her own. I'm in awe that we actually made it through childhood alive. And when I would be sitting in the waiting room after my dance class for hours waiting for my mother to pick me up, it really didn't occur to me that she was doing everything she could to provide us with everything we needed to have a good childhood. We had everything we needed, but not everything we wanted. That was okay. We made it together. To have our mother as our foundation meant that we were to become strong, independent, educated women. And men, I guess. I don't. And if you're to measure your success as a parent as how your children turn out, I would say my mom did a pretty good job. Love you so much. Thank you for everything.
Yesterday at 10 a.m., I visited Keara at her job, Massapequa High School, and she said, I have nothing, I have no speech. Nothing. I'm letting Amelia speak for me. And then she does that? What is that? Like, really? Like, how are we supposed to respond? So I'm going to play a game. I'm switching things up. I like to keep it exciting. Okay? Okay, this is a word association game. Flowing down my face. Okay, first thing that comes to your head when I say family. Us. Friends. Forever. Work. Apparently forever. Word. Ireland.
Word.
Love it. Religion. First. God. First. Donald Trump? Not first. Thank you, Jesus. Jared. The best dog.
That you what?
Killed.
Thank you, Dale. Station wagon.
What? Off. Turn it on. Station wagon what? I think you're too far away.
Hello?
You're losing the signal. Stand up this way.
Hello?
Go in the middle of the dance floor, underneath the
Does
disco
everybody
ball.
hear me?
No.
How could you not? Disco ball.
Sonic boom.
No, you gotta go closer.
Wow. Can you hear me now?
Go.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Can you hear me now?
No. You need the red light.
Oh God, I'm losing my mojo here, Deirdre. Come on. Okay, so
Station wagon.
Station wagon.
Where Siobhan fell over and had a concussion.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They called CPS on us.
That's right. They sure did. Gerbils.
Oh my God. The multiplication of the loaves and fishes. We had 2 gerbils from the Harrisons that apparently were not males. One was female and one was male. And we had 32 gerbils in a week.
1 week. And what did Mom do? She let them free in the backyard.
They should be free.
And what happened? The company that lived next door to us rescued them and brought them back to us when my mother was trying to discard them and get rid of them.
That's right.
Okay, what about laundry baskets? What about them?
Well, we
Who's your daughter?
We always had multiple. Oh yeah, they dropped out the window in a laundry basket on a string out the back.
Yes.
When their father was watching.
Of course, always. The N19?
Oh, it's the bus that runs along the Merritt Road that. What's her name?
That Siobhan and Deirdre took to go
To go visit Grandma
unattended.
at 7 and 4. They took the bus on their own, no money. Got on the bus and went swimming at Grandma's house in Merritt.
That's right. Honey Boo Boo.
Honey Boo Boo is the bane of my existence.
Thank you. Praise Jesus. Okay,
That's the
so your mother.
My mother was probably the best human being I have ever met in my entire life.
Your father.
A challenging human being who I loved very much. They all know my father. They know what it was like.
We weren't giggling.
I know, you know.
Your brother.
My brother and sister were, they taught me what was important in life. Just like Dylan has.
So everybody in this room is a better person because of this woman. We all know that. Yeah. And I'm so proud.